You sent me to the Hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Keep a blade close.
What's the story?
Careful, I bite.
Don't burn yourself.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fresh orders?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Light on my feet. Seems simple enough.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
No one tells me anything. Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally. Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those Umberly servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. Huh. Not like him to surprise me, but mad times. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past, that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
Hey, good looking.
Don't touch me.
Our enemies still draw breath.
No time to rest?
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Normally, I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Yes?
It shall be done. I seek an advantage.
Quickly.
lever!
Let's try this. Two Raven Guards alive? If barely.
It's her. The devil who took my son.
Come on then.
Let's cook the fire, baby. In position. Hey! Get me out of here! The lever! Eat it. Let me at it.
Another day, another fight.
I thought I was done for.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's happening?
running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet.
Let's not die.
Another?
Finally. My deepest thanks to you.
Then dive into me and live to see another day!
Can make it!
Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do! Just a little more to go! Come on!
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Don't linger. All right.
Free the others. Don't you really? Got it.
fresh orders? On it.
Well, so much for peace. Don't waste a step.
You must return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this.
Over here.
Put him up. Never a dull moment.
My victims await.
stillness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us, owe you no less than our undying gratitude. The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
That was horrendous. I would rather yank Tiamat's tail than travel beneath the water again. I have something of a feline nature. I do not like getting wet, and I will gladly scratch out your eyes if you annoy me.
Very well.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible, but you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
God, that was close. I could almost kiss the boards here, but... well, that would be disgusting.
I'll admit it, I was saying my prayers there. Thank the gods we made it out of Gortash's hellhole. I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life. Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. Right you are. Got what we came for, and then some. Engine's burning like a bat out of a furnace again, though. Gods, I almost forgot how hot this thing is. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably.
Best be on my way.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole. Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
It's over! It's finally over! We're safe!
I could go for a good meal.
Sneak, sneak. Shouldn't be too hard.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
I have something to ask.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city. To chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
All too right. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Do you mean Ansur? The worm is dead, Father. Where we might have once found a friend, we found only his bones, animated by an old grievance. But the heart of the gate still lives. In me, in my allies. In Ansur's defeat, I found my spirit renewed. Once I've vanquished the Absolute, I will walk in your footsteps and lead the city as a Grand Duke. I am Will Ravengard, son of Alder.
My son. Together there is no army we cannot conquer, and no wrong we cannot right. Hail, Duke Will Ravengard!
Ready and waiting.
Attention!
Rat feet. To the left
What to do? These boots have seen everything. That might be worth a look. Moving in.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Keep them guessing.
This is gonna feel good. Close ranks.
Where do I go from here? Fall by my hand.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Dissolve! Enter!
simple task. Disarmed, and just in time.
More stressful than I'd like.
Ready for this?
Time to push my luck again. I'll strike you down. What's up for discussion?
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurosita, and then run like every fiend of the Nine Hells snaps at your heels.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets.
The arm component wields the mighty Watcher's sword, but is also fitted with a fold-out harpoon bow for ranged combat. The targeting module, an optical focus device, is fitted within the Watcher's helm to enable aiming of the harpoon bow.
How delicious.
No one's stopped me yet. The path lies before me.
Not now.
You're mine.
Knees high.
I will enjoy this.
Raise your hand against us!
This will do nicely.
motivation sequence activated.
Onward.
Sometimes the only way out is through. With haste. Cutting to the chase.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
What's it gonna take?
Taking up position.
No choice but to keep going. What's hiding here?
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Still Watch? A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Still Watch?
Well, hello. Easy.
Making me sweat.
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again, I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So, I can go? Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you!
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death.
Breathe deep and move.
By my oath.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
Bye-bye.
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
can I go?
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
What's inside?
Rossiter awaits your input. You cannot make sense of this complex machine. This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the Foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick, but it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Wulbren, enough. The Gondians are no more. I am all that is left. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and mourn my daughter in peace.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. Tubin will lie, torment, and scheme until his dying breath. Kill him, or the Iron Hands will.
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul, and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill Tubin, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts. I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
I think it is past time Obeli and I left this city. There is nothing for us here now.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome. I take no pleasure in ousting Wulbrin. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent. Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then, for now, my friend.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute. I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate. Once my report is completed, I will return to my usual work in the Underdark. There, at least, I may yet produce worthwhile results. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
The implications of my theory are significant, even profound.
Moving ahead.
What's cooking?
Never a dull moment.
Trust no one. Watch your back.
Incoming.
Ooh, fun. Nothing will stand in my way. What do I have to lose?
On your command, I will not fail.
Poor fucker.
Never wanted the easy path.
So many dark nooks or crannies. This fortress is a lurker's paradise.
Would you not prefer basking in the sun, like a lizard, now that it no longer blisters your pretty skin?
Old habits die hard, darling. Surely you know that.
Gods, it's hot in here.
What now? Light on my feet?
Let me strike. Yes.
Open up.
I won't give in.
Ready for battle. By my oath.
It's go time. Down the hatch. Soldier.
Still alive, so that's progress. going. Open up. Here goes nothing.
Hey ho, honk honk.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. With haste.
A trap. Time to dance.
This was your doing, wasn't it, Karlach? The destruction of my steel watch. Such a petty vengeance.
Those things were evil. Just like their papa. To think I ever worked for you. Proudly, too.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart. As though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now? You can't escape me! Wherever you go, I'll find you! Wherever you run, there I'll be!
There can be no respite. At your bidding.
This feels good.
to what end?
Is my happy place.
Can't even catch my breath. May the gods take you first. At the ready.
Unleash me.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
My dogs are barking. Let me rest.
I'll fill that one later.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something? I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man! It's enough! It's enough. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
See it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say, but I have hope. If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. they will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
One day I'll catch a break. What's in here? I've got a long road ahead.
On my way. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. I wonder... Simple. just help myself.
Mind my step.
He's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is caressed is correct.
It'll make you feel better. My body burns like a noonday sun.
And the Gortash invented the steel watch. But this armor was...
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians
armor was
built the
evolving.
steel watch.
It was! But good armor is hard to find.
What? By the Morden Summon's Curlies. When time... Of course! Clear out, then. I have some tidying to do in case the Watchers get up and running again. I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough. Short father.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Of course. Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Soon the bastards will land under us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Check them all out. This is great.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death, unavoidable.
Need to find a way forward.
The mortals were infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But wasn't it accidental?
No escape.
Enver.
The brain is breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
So Invictus.
On my way.
Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. All of my...
I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm puzzled. Nodding at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
Suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
About Lord Gortash dying.
Oh, right. Nah, I don't read any of them.
I heard Gortash was stronger
You have all the answers you need once official investigations are concluded.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Nothing out of the ordinary, then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together. Hey, soldier.
Let's go.
Say, I know that face. We had an absolute blinder of a piece ready to print about you. Would have been your ruin, I reckon. But alas, any article not about Gortash's death might as well be bog roll at the moment. Huh? You give us plenty to work with. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. However, column space is a rare commodity when a lord dies, so you can consider the tales of your misdeeds indefinitely postponed. Now, take your leave. I have so many articles to arrange for the next edition. Dead men might tell no tales, but they certainly sell them.
I told you already. No access to the printer room. If you keep forgetting, I'll print it out and nail it to your head. Sod off!
Probably best if I keep a low profile. You used to know me all too well at the Elf Soul.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Let's see.